It's the 8th of October and we're making the most of a nice sunny day down at the allotment. Makes a bit of a change from the past few days.
Dull, hasn't it, to say the least?
Yeah, it has. We've decided that today will be a good day for lifting all the carrots out of this carrot bed. We used to leave them in the soil, didn't we?
Yeah.
But
worked some years, but you couldn't guarantee it, could you?
No, unfortunately, with our wet clay soil, they don't keep very well.
We used to cover them with straw and all sorts and polythene, but
the slugs made a feast of them as well, didn't they?
Yeah. Trouble is, this time of year, it's just wet underneath now, isn't it? So it doesn't matter what you do.
So the idea is they'll all be lifted, taken back home and stored in some boxes. We have got another bed of carrots, it's just this one we're doing today, isn't it?
It is.
There's one on flower there.
No, I think it's...
It definitely looks like a carrot flower to me. We've already had some of the carrots.
We've got a bit more damage, haven't we, this year?
Yeah.
Just been damper.
What we are wondering is whether it's the ones that are on the ends, the edges of the beds are getting more damage.
To the path, isn't it?
Yeah, than the ones in the centre.
Blooming heck.
What's the matter?
Those top weight are big on top.
Are they?
Yeah. There's another one of these somewhere just there.
So where do you want to start?
I'm going to start just here with these flaky ones.
Right. They've been quite good, haven't they? The flaky, flaky, whatever.
Just mind that other bit of camera down there. Oops.
As you can see, they're grown in trenches cut in weed control fabric. Although the other bed are free range, aren't they?
Yeah.
These ones were sort of planted so that, well, sown, with the seeds being placed individually.
Ooh, that's a rarity, isn't it?
It is. We just thought we'd try it and see if it made any difference. We won't really know until we pick the other ones, will we?
No.
They look quite nice sized carrots.
Of course, nothing would be right without we get one that sort of tried to go 2 for the price of 1.
Or even 3.
Or even 3, yeah.
It's a tripod. Are you going to keep the varieties separate?
Yes. So shall I keep getting these out then and see where we are a bit later?
Yeah, okay. So we'll come back again later.
So I've been getting the carrots up. Sue's been busy doing other bits and pieces on the plot. So I'll go through these now and sort of, you'll be surprised at this. So this first batch, they're romance.
What are they like? Have they got any?
They had some to throw away, but not as bad as some.
Right. Smaller, more slender,
Yeah.
aren't they?
We'll do this pile here are sort of ones to throw away. Some horrendous carrots amongst these. Sort of, as you can see.
Something munched that, or
Don't
is it
know.
just rotted?
I think it just rotted.
Which is why we're not leaving them in the ground.
Yeah. So lots have gone like that.
These are flaky, aren't they?
These are flaky.
Bigger, chunkier carrots.
They're the bigger, chunkier ones, but they're the best of them. There's quite a decent amount there.
It's a nice chunky carrot.
Yeah, so they're not too bad at all. Now we had an experimental one called Top Weight, which went at one end of the plot. Now whether that was because it went at the end of the plot, I'm not too sure.
It was a freebie, wasn't it?
It was a freebie, but to be honest, they are horrendous. They are all just rotting away. So they'll certainly not be on my list of carrots to try and grow.
Well, we only put them in because somebody gave us them, didn't they?
Yeah, so we thought we'd give them a go, but they won't be getting another
There
go.
weren't that many seeds, actually.
No. So there are a few that I think might be top weight that are okay. But it's touch and go. Not completely impressed with them.
No.
Like I say, won't be giving them another go.
They're not very consistent in shape or size, are they?
No. But they were all growing what might be the wettest end of the plot. There's one there, I haven't bothered to even try and get it out. Look at the state of that.
Yeah.
So if I move over this other side then, excuse the mess.
You dug up all the sweet candle, hadn't you, already?
Yes. So this is what I think sometimes is the problem. When they grow multiple roots, if you have a look in the middle of this one, if I can get there, can you just hold it and then I can get it to focus? Sort of in there, we tend to get slugs. And I think that just starts them all going.
Is there one in there now?
There's one in there now, I think, yeah.
I'm not going to poke about that.
No. And the other ones then that we haven't had a look at are these, which are Aran, aren't they?
Yeah.
And they formed sort of a stumpy carrot. But there's some quite decent carrots in there. They're not
Again,
too bad at
though,
all.
they're not particularly as useful as the others, are they?
No.
That sort of
Funny
that stumpy.
odd sort of
It's odd,
shape.
really, isn't it? Because
There are a variety of shapes, yeah. Some
they're
are
not
really
consistent.
stumpy. So it'll be interesting now to see what we get.
Did we mention romance
I
already?
think we did romance
Right.
first, didn't we?
Right.
So
Next thing will be to see what those other carrots are like
yeah,
that
it'll
we
be
didn't
interesting to see what they're
spread
like,
out as
won't it?
much.
Yeah. So not as good as last year, but we have
No,
got
but
some
it's
that are
been
okay.
really wet, hasn't
It
it?
has, yeah, which I think has resulted in these. So I'm going to compost some, put some in bags to take home.
You're going to take the tops off before we go
I
home?
am, yes.
Yeah.
So I'll get on and do that now.
Okay
Tidy
then.
up around this bed a bit.
Right.
So we've got that bed of carrots up, and they're not all that good. We've still got this one to get
Yeah.
out.
These ones were sown a bit more thickly and were thinned out a
We
little
didn't
bit.
think those others had come up though, did we? Or
No,
they'd come out
we
very
didn't-
sparsely.
We didn't think we were going to get anything from that bed, so we put some more in.
Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see what we get out of these. I think next time we're down here I might have a look and see what's in there.
There's one of each variety except for that.
Top weight.
Yeah,
That's
the
no great
freebie.
loss, I don't think.
No.
Right, we'll have a look at the other little bit of Spartan harvesting we've got today.
It's not bad for October.
So, barrel full of carrots, they're the better ones. Tomatoes are a mixture out there, so
Yeah.
maybe Crimson Crush and Shirley mainly out there.
There was, I think, that
There's
one.
a few sun gulls in there that I
That
can
one
see.
is from the, or is it? I can't remember which way around it is. But one lot's from the far side and one lot's from
Yeah,
this
well,
side.
there you go. A couple of invincible pears.
They dropped off into the net when we took the net off.
They seem to refuse to ripen to me.
Yeah, they were tied up in the net
Right, and then just a few raspberries,
because
a
we've
little bonus,
taken the net off then as well,
That's all we
haven't we?
could find, yeah.
So there's only really the cherry tree got a net on now,
Yeah.
isn't there?
So, that's it. Off home now.
Gradually getting the bed sorted, aren't we?
Yeah.
Very gradually. And we covered that bed over there up, didn't
Yeah. Right then. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.
we? Bye-bye.